special and she reckless. Remember, you're my bestest friend. Yeah, she my bestie. My love for you is endless. Nobody else can end it. And when I get the money back, then baby.
Hey y'all, what is up? Welcome back to the channel. Today is Saturday, August 21st, 7:30. We're getting ready to take a mini trip. So today is the NPC Upstate Classic. So I'm going to be traveling to Spartanburg, South Carolina to do some makeup for today's competition. It's only about an hour and a half away from me, so not too terrible. I need to eat really quickly and then we need to get on the road. So I'll show you what I'm eating. Today is a higher calorie day, although the high calories are low but higher than the other day, so I'll show you what I got. So every morning this is what I eat on and off season. So I've got chicken breast, I think it's 124 grams, kale, 28 grams of avocado, and for my carb I am eating English muffin. So this is the pumpkin spice English muffin, so bomb. Of course, gotta take my supplements. Uh-oh, I forgot one fish oil last night. I'll take that. Supplements, water, and then I've only got one meal packed because that's all I'm gonna need. I'll probably need to eat right after I'm done working so I can eat and then jump back on the road. So I've got chicken breast, green beans, and red potatoes, and then I've also got 2 rice cakes. I've switched over to plain rice cakes. I'm just at a point now, so this Tuesday I will be 6 or 7 weeks out, 6 weeks out. So I'm trying to keep everything as clean as possible. So no more of the flavored rice cakes, just plain. For my carbs, I'm mainly doing rice cakes, red potatoes or sweet potatoes, just trying to really dial it in. I do look significantly leaner within a week. Sometimes that happens. I feel like my body's kind of had a little bit of a rough time getting started, but now I feel like things are moving. So let me eat and then we gotta jump on the road. What are they doing back there? Who knows? See you in a minute. All right. We are on the road. We've got hour and a half. Haven't been on very long. I'm listening to an audiobook. So I used to feel that listening to an audiobook was cheating because I do enjoy having a book in my hand, sitting down, feeling it, turning the pages. However, life is busy and unfortunately my reading one book a month goal that I set for myself at the beginning of the year sometimes just doesn't seem tangible. But if I do audiobooks, yeah, we're Gucci. Last month I listened to Black Privilege by Charlemagne the God. So I listen to The Breakfast Club when I'm in the gym because I like podcasts, I like listening to things when I'm in the gym. They're just funny and it just makes the session go by faster. And so last month I listened to Black Privilege by Charlemagne the God, and that was awesome. So now I'm listening to Shook One. So basically this is about his anxiety. And recently, this is something that I have been taking really serious. Just your mental well-being. Man, y'all, it's deep. It is so deep. It is something that I am just very passionate about, just in regards to myself and everyone else. Us as women, life gets busy. We're constantly going, we're doing, and we're just simply not taking a moment to stop, breathe, and make sure we're okay. I had posted a while back on my Instagram, like it was after Simone Biles, and it made me stop and realize in my tracks, like, yo, I'm not okay. And nothing was wrong. I was just overwhelmed with work. Like, things are going well, but sometimes when you have so much stuff going on, the to-do list is just a mile long, it can just get really overwhelming. I was just working sun up, sun down, and that is no way to live. I don't believe that is what God intended for us to do. He did not create us to just work our behinds off, pay bills, and that's it. So I know for me, I had to take a step back from a couple of things, and if that's something that you're struggling with as well, take a step back. It's okay to tell people no, and just make sure that you are taking care of yourself. I'm so sorry about the lighting. I'm driving and I'm just holding it and I can't control the lighting, but make sure that you are taking care of yourself. I am someone that has just always been so fascinated in psychology. I accidentally minored in it when I was in college. I didn't finish college, I stopped halfway, but it's just something that I've just always taken a liking to. And just now, especially in these days, it is just so easy to just not not take care of yourself. I know the whole, whenever people say self-care, sometimes people translate it as, oh yeah, get a massage, get your nails done. While yes, that is great, but think about it on a deeper spectrum. You know what I mean? Like, have a day for yourself where, you know, it's just you're chilling, you're doing things that relax you. Just make sure, because when your mindset and your mental is good, everything else in your life will just, you'll be good. It'll just rise, and you'll find that you will be in just a much happier headspace. So yeah, that's my spiel. I am going to go ahead and just finish up this drive. I am thirsty, however, I'm kind of like not really chugging my water like I typically would. I like to be done with my first gallon by noon, because then by the rest of the day it's easy, but I don't want to be stopping to use the bathroom. So, oh crap, and I still got to do my cardio, and I got to lift glutes. Okay, we got a long day. All right, I'll see you guys at the hotel. All right, we made it. It is 9:30. I wanted to make sure I got here early. We weren't supposed to start until 10, but guess what? She's ready. So that's why, no matter what, always show up early. I take that very, very serious when I'm working with any of my clients in salon, competitors, all that. So let's get started. Back home. Latrice looked so good. She is stunning. When I walked in, I saw her, I was like, oh my gosh, she's pretty. This is going to be easy. But her skin, so I am all about just making the skin look healthy, because this is just something I have noticed with stage makeup, because it's more coverage. A lot of people, I feel, tend to go matte, which I understand. However, you got to keep in mind, if you do not have a skin type that can handle matte foundation, i.e. if you have dry skin and you're wearing matte foundation and it's full coverage, it's going to make you look dry. And you got to keep in mind that when we're on stage, we're already dyed it down, okay? So we need to add as much youth and just a natural glow from within as possible. So I prefer for the skin to just look healthy. I don't want it to look cakey at all. The skin for me is a big, big deal when it comes to doing competitor makeup. But she looked stunning. This is her first show, so she's doing bikini and wellness. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to stay because my family is at a festival that I need to go to. I'm gonna eat this meal really, really quickly, then I'm gonna head over there. But she looked stunning. I will post some photos of what her final look ended up being. And when I left, I knew there was gonna be a microwave in the lobby because competitors were staying there. It was the host hotel. So I went ahead and ate in my car, but I was able to heat up that meal. I didn't have to eat it cold. So that was just chicken, green beans, and red potatoes. Right now I am eating ground beef, avocado, and some jasmine rice. So I have found my main protein sources: chicken, tilapia, and salmon. That is in my go-to. It feels good, I can digest it. However, I found that when I'm on my period, that is when I need to eat my red meat. My period has been weird this month and last month. I kind of feel like I'm on the verge of losing it, but I'll let you guys know. So basically what happened last month, I started my period day 1, it was light. The next day it was gone. I was like, that's weird, that's never happened to me. And also it was way lighter than usual. Then it came on the next day. This time, it started on Tuesday, which was day 1, very, very light. Went away on Tuesday. Thursday was hardly nothing, but then yesterday was like whoosh. So I don't know, I guess my body is just, I don't know what it's doing, but I had a rough night last night. I went ahead and took some Midol because I could feel the cramps coming, but I was up for like an hour and a half with some cramps last night, and it was a struggle. I basically probably got about 5 hours of sleep. So I am tired, but anywho, I'm gonna eat this, head there, and then the next time I see you, it's gonna be on Monday, and I will do a physique update. I'll show you what I'm looking like, and I will also, let me think, oh, I have posing with my coach actually on Monday, so we'll do that. You'll get a physique update, and then I'll let you know what happens as far as macros and everything, because we're getting close. I think this Tuesday, I'm 6 weeks out. Getting down to the wire. What is up, beautiful people? It is Monday, August 23rd, 6:55 a.m. I have been waking up really early recently, and it's just due to me going to bed really early. So the past week, I have been in bed and sleep by 9:30, 10 o'clock, which is fantastic. So I don't mind waking up early if I went to bed early, but if I went to bed late and I gotta wake up early, that's when things get a little bit tricky for me throughout the day. But I am getting ready to do some editing because I have a video that is due by Wednesday, but I want to go ahead and get that edited, finished up today. After I'm done editing, I'm going to do my cardio. Then after cardio, I need to clean my house, and then we have a posing session with coach today. So I will go ahead and get those things done. Something's in my eye, sorry, and excuse my appearance. Like I said, it's early. I'm gonna go ahead and get those things done, and then I will show you my updated posing routine, because I don't think I showed you guys that in the last vlog. Yes, and my posing routine is different. My coach tweaked it. We're still working on it. My biggest struggle with my posing is my back pose, just simply because my hair is short. I won't be wearing a wig on stage this week. Oh, I ordered my suit yesterday too. I am so pumped for this suit. I cannot wait. Oh my gosh. So ordered my suit yesterday. Having a hard time finding the heels that I need. Jordan recommended that I get a specific pair, and they are out of stock. I checked with Shoe Fairy to see if they would have this specific pair in stock, and she says that she does not have a restock date for it. I did find on another website that they have the shoes, but they won't be available until the 6th. So that's basically in like what? A week and a half or so. So gotta get my new shoes in. I really want to go ahead and get them as soon as possible so I can break them in. But my biggest struggle for me is definitely my back pose. I need to open up my back, but I also have to be very careful, because last week when I sent my video, Jordan was like, whoa, you're much leaner. We're gonna have to get this back pose right. So that's what we're gonna be working on today. I'll see you guys in a little bit for the posing session. Not gonna lie, cardio this morning was a damn struggle, okay? I know sometimes people can look at not only bodybuilders, just anyone that's, you know, maybe on a fat loss journey, just trying to be healthier. And a question that people might think is, man, how do you do it? How do you do it? And I'm here to tell you, it is not easy every day. I am not motivated every day. As far as I'm concerned, motivation is a myth, just simply because it is something that you cannot depend on. You will not have it all the time. How I do it is just that. I simply do it. One step at a time, get up, get going, and keep pushing. Today was just a mental push already, and it is only 9:07 a.m. My body is sore. All right, I trained glutes on Saturday. I trained shoulders, triceps, little chest yesterday, and walking on the incline, like I could feel my glutes are sore, I could feel my hammies are a little sore, but it was just one of those things where I was like, no, you just got to keep going. Because originally I was like, okay, I can just do 20 minutes now and then go to the gym and then do 20 minutes after that. But I was like, no, let's just go ahead and get this done, because I know for me, I like to get the hardest things of the day done first. The hardest thing of the day is cardio. It's not training. Training is easy. I enjoy that. Now, of course, not every session I enjoy. It's not always fun, but cardio is always the hardest thing for me. So getting that done first thing in the morning, it just sets me up for success. So now, as you can see, I am drenched. I'm gonna shower, eat, and then we'll practice some posing. He is just living his best. I don't care what anyone says. No living, breathing species on this earth chills harder than Caesar. Like, Caesar is the king of chilling. Like, look at him. Look at him. Look at that face, y'all. He knows he's handsome. Right? Right, Caesar? He's like, girl, let me be. Okay. I just want to share my thoughts really quickly. I did something to my camera settings. So now, there it is. So I am a self-aware person. I call myself the self-aware queen, okay? I am extremely logical and practical. So here's what I'm thinking. I understand 100% exactly what I need to look like for the stage. I know that I need to be very lean. I know that the conditioning needs to be on point. I get that. I understand that 100%. So with that being said, where I'm at right now, and I haven't done my coaching. I haven't done my posing with my coach just yet. I'm gonna run this by her and see what she says, because again, that's part of, you know, the coach. And this has nothing to do with me not trusting my coach. That's not it. I trust Jordan 100%, and whatever she tells me to do, I'm going to do. This is just my own assessment of my body and where I'm at. So tomorrow, which will be August 24th, this is going up on Friday, the 27th. So I will be 6 weeks out when this video goes up. And where I'm at right now, I feel, I don't know, that is practical. And here's why. I am 6 weeks out, and I'm very well aware that I need to be at least 10 more pounds leaner. I can't speak. Leaner. So I'm thinking, all right, that doesn't sound realistic. Even with a harder push, which I have it in me, I have no problems pushing, but my thought process is, I'm gonna push, and with pushing, I still might not be there. So now I'm questioning, should we do a different show? Because here's the thing, like, you should never be just so locked into a show, because every prep is different. You never know what your body's gonna do. This is our first prep together. I understand that I started off way higher in body fat, and then just all of the protocols are just so different from my last prep. The number one thing being, I'm not running for my life. I have always done a lot of running for my preps until probably like the tail end of Universe. I was just like, I cannot run anymore. My body is toast. But I understand that, you know, with the different protocols, it's not anything wrong with the protocol or the coach. It's just taking my body a little bit more time just from the starting point, and like I said, the protocols. So I'm gonna ask her, you know, straight up, is this realistic? Should we push back? And that's the one thing that I love about Jordan, because she is 100% honest. She ain't gonna sugarcoat you. She ain't gonna blow no steam up your ass. She's gonna give it to you straight, no chaser. So those are just my thoughts. And again, like, I've been thinking this for the past couple of days, and it just took me some time just to really process it, because sometimes when you are deep into prep, sometimes the prep feels are real, and I do not feel like this is a matter of me being in my prep feels. This is a matter of me being out of my mind, like prep blinders. No, this is me being realistic, a real athlete, looking at my body, assessing it. The thing is, I have progressed a ton from where we started from May to now. I definitely have leaned out, but I'm just looking at it with where I'm at and the time that we have. I'm just not sure. So I'm going to run this by her, and then after we do our posing and we have our competition, oh my gosh. And we have our conversation, I will report back and I'll let y'all know what's up. All right, so all done, posing with Jordan went well. We had a lot of conversations, and we have decided we're gonna push. So the hammer has been dropped. Macros have been dropped. There are no more high days, just all straight low days. Before, we've been carb cycling this whole time. Now it's just straight low. When I check in tomorrow, I'm sure she'll probably adjust my cardio, but now I will be up to 2 check-ins a week so she can monitor me. So I'll be checking in on Tuesday mornings and Friday mornings. Today posing, I just felt kind of blue because I am bloated. I am on my period, so I try not to let that mess with my head too much, because when you're posing, I mean, that's, you can see everything, you can see what you're looking like. And when you're posing, if you're a competitor and you know when you're posing and you're on your period and you know you're bloated, you're not as crispy, it can just be, it can mess with your head a little bit. So that is where we're at. I am feeling way more confident now. It is so good. You want to make sure, you guys, you have a coach that you can talk to, you can run things by, and also a coach that will educate you, because I was also asking her about questions about my period, because I noticed that it was just a little bit weird. It was starting to be irregular, and she said that is very normal. Once you start putting on a specific amount of muscle mass, we are elite athletes. It's just one of those things that does happen. So just put my mind at ease. I'm ready to push. I'm ready to get back on stage, make the comeback. We're gonna end the vlog here, and actually I will end it with tomorrow's check-in and weight and how we're looking. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for all the love and the support. You know the deal. Keep it simple. Peace. Oh, and also, North Americans is, when this goes out, North Americans will be in a week. So if you're a competitor and you're gonna be in Pittsburgh at North Americans, please come say hi. I will be working. If you're a competitor and you need show hair or makeup, I won't, well, probably by the time this goes up, I'll probably have to shut that down, because I've been getting a lot of messages about that today. But if you need any show day needs, show day beauty, that's my business. And yeah, I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.